Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Alphacraft. So, I know it's been a couple days since the last episode, and that's actually because you'll find out next week. I'll go ahead and tell you, you'll find out next week. I'm not going to tell you what it is, even though you might get a hint as to what it is later this episode. Just a heads up. But it has been a couple days. I have been working on a project, and I finally have the project to where I can step away from it to come record and work on the shop. It's kind of the theme of next week's episode, so just a heads up. It is a big project. It is kind of our first mega project that we're working on. It's actually not one of the ones that is on the to-do board. Just a heads up. But it's time that we get our shop in order. We need to get this thing all sorted out, and we were going to work on it last episode, but it didn't quite work out that way. And I actually have 54 diamonds on me because I'm going to purchase something. My armor is terrible. My weapon, my pick. And I'm waiting on confirmation to know if I can show this at the moment or not. So I may or may not have to cut this part out, but I'm going to step next door to my shop, and we have tailor-made custom armor for the refined player is now open. This is actually KB's shop that he's been working on, and this charged creeper right here, tailor-made, does sell some stuff. Does sell some nice stuff. So he sells like custom armor. If we open this up here for 5 diamonds, I can get Depth Strider 3 and Protection 4, or Feather Falling 4 boots. Looks like he's out of Feather Falling 4 boots at the moment, but mending books for 10 diamonds a piece. And I know how he's getting these. No, I want these. I know how he's getting these, but I went mining for about an hour. I got 54 diamonds, so yay. Well, I got 44 diamonds. 10 diamonds I got from selling something, which I can't tell you what it is. But, so we got mending books. And I know he's got a bunch of them. Yeah, he's got a bunch of them. I'm going to purchase 5 mending books. And we finally have mending aplenty. I've been waiting on c-luv to get his, but KV's got his, and yeah, I want it. And I'm going to pop over here. I need to get a anvil set up, just temporarily. I'm going to pop over to the Iron Alpha and grab some iron. Okay, and let's go ahead and start sticking some mending on some stuff. I'm going to be purchasing more of these because I don't quite have as many as I need, but that means I can start just using this shovel. Use that axe. I do want to get efficiency 5 on most of this stuff, but this will be fine for now. And I've already got mending on my bow and my fishing, both of my fishing rods actually, but I need 8 mending books in total to get all this stuff where it needs to be. But I'd say that 5 is a start. Let's go ahead. I think first and foremost I want to get the armor sorted and start tacking mending onto this. And then I'm thinking my sword would be good. Yeah. And then I think next I'll get my pick, and then I'll get the other 2. Okay, and I think before I get started with today's episode, I'm going to go get this stuff repaired up. I have a really easy way to get XP now, so I'm going to go do that. I'll be back once I get this stuff sorted out. Okay, I went and took care of our armor, so everything is nice and repaired. And I also got another one for our pickaxe. So our pickaxe, our sword, all of our armor has mending, and it's fully up, repaired. Look at those boots with all that stuff on it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to be working on our shop today. I really want to get this set up so we can start selling lights. And this will kind of square us away on working at spawn right now. We are going to be doing some other projects in the future over near spawn, but at least our house and our shop will be taken care of. So what we're going to do, first and foremost, is we're going to build the shopkeeper's kind of like area. And originally I was thinking about putting it on this wall because it kind of makes sense, but I decided I'm actually going to put it on this wall. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it on this wall, or either that or cut this, like, cut across this and put it in here. Because I kind of want to keep this wall open for like displays because of the fact that there's a lot of windows here. I don't want to mess with the actual, like the normal layout of this room. So I think, well, the only thing is, got to hide these. But I think I can do that. Yeah, actually, I tell you what we're going to do. Let's get let's get ourselves some spruce, and we're going to be using a bit of spruce for this build, I do believe. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some stairs, and for the shopkeeper's like spot, I'm just going to put stairs across like that. It makes sense on this side, plus it hides away these this stone, because we're going to be using a bit of carpet to hide this stuff away. And let's go ahead and just get a general shape, and then we'll make some adjustments to it here in just a moment. But I really want to get the shop set up because I've already been selling lights, and yeah, and I want to get the shop in place so we can sell lights officially, you know. In the ceiling, I'm actually going to be going with a bit of dark oak across a lot of this. Now what we're going to do is every so often we're going to put in a sea lantern, and just to provide some light and make this shop kind of nice and lit up, and we'll have these kind of hanging down. I don't know if I want to do like that or if I want to put stairs around it. Part of me wants to do stairs, maybe. I love it. I don't have to pack that iron sword around and that other pickaxe around. And yeah, I'm thinking doing the stairs. It's possible I might have to go farm up dark oak by the end of this. I don't know. But I don't think it's going to be enough. And we're going to go with, we're going to try to fit this room, and kind of with the white walls and all that. We're going to try to make all that fit nicely into here. But we're also going to, yeah, of course, take and make our own little spin on things. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go farm up more dark oak. That's fine. Okay, this would actually line up nicely. So if we went across like this, and I went one from the wall over here, and then I went 4 in between there. And that's going to give us, I think, a good look to this shop. And then we'll carry it around or across to there. Yeah. I like it. I like it. And then we'll do a light here, and that's going to put it 4, but okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. And it should light the whole shop up nicely. So we can lose all these torches, I think. Okay, let me throw that into there. Alright, and then let's go ahead. I don't think mobs are going to be able to spawn. I'm going to take a quick run around. This shop will be more lit up, because it's going to be very, very lit up shop, I do believe. But let's go ahead and take a look. I don't think, just with the lighting in the ceiling, I don't think there's going to be any spots that mobs can spawn. Yeah, down through the middle here, they'd be able to spawn. That's fine. That is a-okay. I could do, see, there's no center point, though. That's the worst part. We don't really have a center point. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll cross that bridge here shortly. But let's go ahead. I'm going to put out as much dark oak as I can. I'll go farm some more here in just a bit. And then as for the floor, I'm planning on having a bunch of carpet. Now, not all of the places where we place carpet, you know, it's not going to stay there, because we're going to have to make some shelving and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and just place out a bunch of maybe cyan carpet. I'm thinking cyan's going to look pretty good in here. And eventually I want just the whole floor that's visible covered in carpet. Okay, that's a start. I like that color. I like that color, and it goes well, I think. I thought about doing a design on the floor, but I don't think I'm going to, because I feel like it would look, I think for big, like, big base floors, it makes sense, but I think it's going to look kind of silly in this little shop. We need to not go super elaborate with things, just kind of keep it nice and balanced. Let me go ahead and actually make up a little bit more carpet. And I'm thinking, you'll be able to see the stone right there, but that's okay. And we'll go ahead and just run some carpet there. Yeah, we'll put carpet there. We're going to need a bunch of carpet. And we'll go ahead and set some carpet there, there, there. And I think right in there is going to be kind of a standing shelf. And then we might do some floating shelves in spots, but that's going to be the general shape behind the counter. So what we need to do now, and I can't remember if we have to buy shop permits or not. I've got to run back to my base then and get diamonds, which is fine. I'll go farm dark oak as well. Yeah, let me do that. Let me just go ahead and finish out the ceiling. I'm gonna go farm up some dark oak, and we'll have to figure out a lighting system for in here. Is this basically with the lighting on the floor? I mean, on the ceiling. I'm just trying to make sure that mob spawns are prevented. I mean, really, I could put glowstone underneath the carpet or sea lantern underneath the carpet. That would be fine. You know what? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and just break that. Well, no. The only thing is, then it would poke down into Spiderweb's shop, and I don't know if she wants sea lanterns sticking through our ceiling or not, because it's only one block between floors. So, well, I'm gonna go farm some dark oak. I will be back in just a minute. Okay, I have got the ceiling done. I went ahead and did these as full squares instead of those, just the stairs leading up to the block. So now what we're going to do, which I'll probably end up shaping up this entrance and stuff here just a little bit, but we are going to pop over to here, and that way we can go purchase ourselves a shop and set up our shop. I believe we have to have a shop permit to do that, which they're super cheap. So right up here we can purchase shop permits. So let's do this. Okay, shop creation, left or right click to select the shop type. Sneak, left or right click to select the object type. Right click a chest to select it, then right click a block to place the shopkeeper. Okay. Alright, so let's pop over here. I'm being attacked by demon birds. I can't remember what these things are called. They're one of the newer mobs. I've killed a few of them. You get like this membrane they drop that you can use to brew potions. I've got some of it, but let's see. Maybe I should just hold on to one of these. A bookshop sells book copies. Trading shop trades items with players. Buying shop buys items from players. Selling shop sells items to players. Okay. I'm going to say it's going to be a selling shop. Sells item to players. And then we need to sneak, left click to select the object type. Object type villager, sign, witch, creeper. Let's see, do we want a villager or a witch? Let's do a witch. Just to be a little bit different. All the ones I've seen so far are villagers. And then a creeper next door. So we're going to have a witch as our shopkeeper. And then we have to select a chest, which I'm just going to put the chest back in here behind the counter. And we're actually going to put it right here, in fact. Okay, so now what we need to do is right-click a chest to select it, and then right-click a block to place the shopkeeper. So we're going to select this chest. And then we are going to put our shopkeeper standing here. Add items you want to sell to your chest, then right-click the shop while sneaking to modify the cost. Okay. Okay, well I didn't bring all the stuff with me that I want to sell, but... And I don't know how we can... I think we just name tag it. Maybe to name them? Oh, wait, here we go. Selling shop. Page 1 of 5. Next page 2 of 5. Delete. View chest inventory. Set shop name. Okay. Please type the shop's name into chat. Type a dash to remove the name. I wonder if we can have a longer name. Let's do Eleniel. Yeah, we'll just I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna have two shopkeepers in here so we can maybe have more items stored, you know, and have more than just one chest basically of stuff. So we're gonna say Eleniel. That's the name of this shopkeeper. And then shift right click. Next page is bottom rows or cost items. Oh, do we just have one row to work with? View chest inventory, set shop name. Okay, next page. Next page. Okay, it seems like it's all the same stuff. Okay, well, anyways, so if I was to put in, say, 16 glowstone, and then we put in, say, 1 diamond, no, that doesn't do it. Okay, so 16 glowstone. Aha, I see. Okay, so barrier. We can do blocks of diamond for things. Okay, I'm gonna say glowstone. Oh, let's do 8 blocks for 2 diamonds, because farming glowstone until we get a witch farm, that's about the cheapest I'm gonna go on it. But that should be good. And then we're gonna do, say, let me add sea lanterns into this. And sea lanterns, we're gonna say, okay, we can hold shift to do 10 at a time. That's cool. Let's do 64 for 3 diamonds. Yeah, do we want to? Yeah, let's do 3 diamonds. 64 sea lanterns for 3 diamonds. And then, let's see, torches. Okay. Torches are going to be 64 for 1 diamond. I don't have any lanterns on me. No, I'll have to get some lanterns. We're going to have a bunch of different stuff. Like, basically, I'm thinking we're going to sell glowstone, jack-o'-lanterns, redstone lamps, sea lanterns, campfires, end rods, lanterns, torches. Probably sell beacons, I think. Maybe sea pickles, if we get a good source of those going. Probably, let's see, probably magma blocks. And, yeah, I don't know. We might even sell buckets of lava, too, you know. That might be a thing that we sell. But yeah, so anyways, we can start filling this up with sea lanterns and glowstone and torches, and you know, as I sell things. So and that's what she sells at the moment. And then I think if I was to buy like glowstone, can I not? Okay, maybe I can't buy stuff from my own shop. So maybe just whenever somebody buys something, I'm assuming that the diamonds go into here, I should think. So, okay, so then we can set up, say, another one. That way I have, like, 2 vendors so I can have more stuff stocked in this, is kind of what I'm thinking. So we're going to have, we'll have a villager this time. A villager, and it's going to be a selling shop. And then we are going to set up another chest. I wonder if double chests work. I think double chests work. What if I do that? I think I might have broke her. Let's see. It works. Okay, I broke that. And so then if I put in sea lantern, glowstone, torches, she does have them. Awesome. Okay, so I can do a double chest then. Oh, that's perfect. And then I think, haha, this works because this is a locked chest. Awesome. Okay, so then what I can do is set up another vendor. This is a selling shop, villager. Right click the chest. Right click the shopkeeper. Awesome. And so we're going to have Elenil and toggle baby variant. No, I don't want a baby one. Choose villager variants. Okay. We can have this one. We can have this one. Oh, the swamp people. That one. That one. Oh, I like this one too. Maybe I don't want the witch anymore. Maybe I want villagers. I don't know. Now we're going to do, I think, a swamp villager. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going villager level. What's this? Oh, I think that's because there's like the novice and stuff, villager level stuff now. And, oh man, okay. Okay, so, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to have like twins. So we're going to name this one Alanil. Alanil and Alanil are like the twins for this shop. A male and female one, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got our first little shop set up. We've got 2 shopkeepers here. And so that way I have 2 double chests. And from what I understand, only I can access these chests. So nobody else is able to access them. And it was funny because I was gonna open up this wall a little bit, but I found a secret. I found a secret back here behind this wall. So yeah, let's see. I think that's going to be good. And I'm assuming that whenever I buy stuff, the diamonds just kind of come into here. So maybe if I fill up this chest to, like, say right here, or maybe right here or something, and then we leave, just a few slots for, like, diamonds to be deposited, that should be good, I think. Okay. And we have one more shop permit, but I don't know. We might we might use it for something like strange, because you can put stuff in signs. I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay, but that's gonna be like when you walk in. Of course, we got more carpet to put in here. If I have to go get more cyan dye, I will. That's not a problem. But okay, so now we just need to kind of start working on decorating this place out. Kind of what I was thinking of doing. I'm gonna have my chest there, and I'm gonna have this just kind of wrap around like this, and it's just going to plug into the wall right there, so it kind of curves over. And I think that'll be cool. And then maybe we'll do something else here. I don't know for sure, but we'll just go ahead and put carpet around that for now. Okay, and now I think I'm gonna work on some cabinets where the stuff's gonna be like stored at, and we'll do some lights and stuff setting out. So give me just a second here, real quick. Okay, I've got a bunch of lights placed out. I also expanded their inventories and ran the carpet through, and started adding some tables and stuff like that. Now we still have to decorate this place out because it needs it. But I've done like a variety of lighting, just miscellaneous stuff everywhere. Now this table, actually, I still need sea pickles, but I'm thinking about putting a sign on here that says, like, now offering the best the ocean has to offer, and kind of like a sea theme with sea lanterns and sea pickles and stuff. And then over here we'll have, like, the best the nether has to offer, and magma blocks and glowstone. And then we need end rods. So, oh yeah, I need an end table. I might put it over here. Oh, it's mainly just end rods. So, and then I've expanded their inventories: glowstone, sea lanterns, torches, jack-o'-lanterns, and lava buckets. And then lanterns, redstone lamps, magma blocks, campfires, flint and steel, redstone torches. And then we'll also sell sea pickles and end rods. And maybe that's it. I'm not for sure. I mean, technically, I've still got 3 slots on him and 4 slots on her, so I don't know. 7 slots. I got 2 more items. Oh, and beacons, possibly. So, there's another thing. I don't know. We might try to fill them out with some other stuff. I mean, there's other things that do emit light, like brown mushrooms. We could also maybe sell charcoal. Also, I was thinking about daylight sensors. We could sell those, because they kind of go with lighting, but not really. But there'd be something that we bought alongside redstone lamps. If you're doing like street lamps that turn on at night, daylight sensors would be great. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, I'm going to move on to the decorating stage, filling this out with clutter, like banners and plants and stuff like that. And I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I have been cluttering this place out and just kind of decorating and making it look presentable for people to come shop in here. And we've got a name: the Paper Lantern. Paper Lantern will be our shop's name, and it actually kind of fits, I think, because we are in kind of a Japanese style building here. And so yeah, we're going to go with the paper lantern. And I should probably change this. Let's see. KB's Tailor Shop. So we've got Shop 1, KB's Tailor Shop, and Shop 2, the paper lantern. And if we head up here, I'm going to move this stuff. This is kind of my, like, I'm working on stuff. But anyways, if we step inside, and of course we have city banners because we have to represent our city. We have to represent it, and then I've got trapdoors to kind of make just kind of like a threshold that you step up into. And here we go. So this is the paper lantern, and I've kind of decorated this little area out. Just kind of, I mean, there's only so much when you're trying to showcase lights. There's only so much you can do. But I went ahead. I did put a doused campfire right here, so we don't have all the smoke coming out because it's a little bit much, but it still kind of showcases like, oh, we sell campfires here. And over here, this is going to be a theme table, so we've got end products coming soon. And of course, end rods are going to go in this table, and then I'll kind of decorate out this corner once we get those. Honestly, what I'll probably do is put end rods and maybe beacons on this table. We'll see. But we come over here, and I've got some little lights put up on the wall, and I did the little torch sconce thing. And then over here now featuring the best the Nether has to offer. So we've got magma blocks and glowstone, and I've got a bucket of lava here. Doesn't actually come from the Nether, but, you know, it kind of fits. So I stuck it there. And then we got a little sign here, Monsters Got You Down, light up with top quality lights. And of course, I got a little picture of a creeper. Of course, if somebody has a texture pack, it's going to be different, but it's whatever. And then over here, of course, we have now featuring the best the ocean has to offer. And I did stick a little guardian head here for decor. We are going to put sea pickles out on this table as well. At the moment, though, I don't have sea pickles. So I'm going to have to either find them or find a wandering trader and buy some. You know, I might actually capture a wandering trader and put him in my house. Or at my town. We need to get into some villagers here soon, though. And then over here we have a big project and don't have time to light up the area. Be sure and ask about our premium lighting service, where we can go light up people's project areas with lights, and, you know, variable changes on price based on what they want it lit up with. Do they want torches, or they want lanterns, or they want sea lanterns, or, you know, how do they want it? And also the size of the area as well, of course, and, you know, different little things. So and then over here I did put daylight sensors in our shop, so we are selling daylight sensors. And then right there, upcoming product, sea pickles, beacons, and end rods. That's some of the other stuff that we're going to sell here. So and yeah. So I've got this all decorated out, and if we open up their inventories, lanterns, a half stack for 2 diamonds, redstone lamps, 4 for 2 diamonds, magma blocks, 32 for 2 diamonds. We've got campfires, 4 for a diamond, flint and steel, a diamond, redstone torch, a diamond, or 16 for a diamond. Then over here we have 8 glowstone blocks for 2 diamonds, a stack of sea lanterns for 3 diamonds, stack of torches for 1, 4 jack-o'-lanterns for 1, lava bucket for 1, and daylight detector for 1. So we kind of have like a nice little, you know, nice little shop. I ended up putting daylight detectors in here because it kind of makes sense, because street lights are pretty much a combination of redstone lamps and daylight detectors, so they kind of go hand in hand. So having them be able to be purchased in the same spot just kind of makes sense, because we're not just lights, we're lighting, you know. So I don't know. I still have space for like 6 more items. Of course, 3 of those items are sea pickles, beacons, and end rods. So I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure what we want to do. I'm not for sure what we want to do. So I don't necessarily have to fill those 3 slots, but I can. So if you guys can think of anything else that I should offer here, let me know down in the comments. I know there's a couple things that still emit light, like brown mushrooms, ender chests, brewing stands, but I don't know if we really want to offer that, because I feel like brewing stands will probably be offered at Drama's shop. Ender chests and brown mushrooms, how often do you really use those for lighting, you know, because they don't emit enough light to really matter. But I don't know if there's anything else that you guys can think of beyond these 3 things. Let me know down in the comments. But I think I think the majority of different lighting things that we could sell here, kind of put in there. I I could sell redstone ore because when you walk on it or when it gets active, like an update, it lights up for a while, which is kind of cool. I've used it, but usually in the past, whenever I use it, it's for redstone setups. I remember back when I used to play vanilla, I had a door that would open, and it actually had carpet over it, so it was kind of like a hidden door, but it basically worked the same as a pressure plate. So whenever you walked over the carpet, it activated the redstone, opened the door. But I've never really, I don't guess I've ever used it for lighting purposes. But I don't know. I don't know. So, anyways, I think I'm pretty happy with it. And then hopefully now we have a place where we can sell lights. People can come buy lights and yay, an actual storefront. And I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but it's all nice and clean. And yeah, I wish I could remove these stone blocks, but they'll be all right, I think. I could maybe talk to Spider and see if there's something she'd rather have as a ceiling, and then we could work something out. I don't know, but yeah, I think overall I'm pretty happy with it. So, but yeah. So, anyways, I do believe that we're gonna call this project done, and that means I think I'm gonna end out this episode here. Like I said, starting tomorrow, I'll have episode coming out that's kind of the start of our big theme project, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I've got like all of next week's videos like almost all done. I've been working on that project for a few days now, and it's at a point where I'm happy with it at present, so I decided, well, we'll step away. I need to get an episode out for you guys because I know you guys are probably like, what's going on? I didn't want to keep you guys waiting, so I was like, well, we'll go ahead and do this because we're kind of in a situation where I have time and, you know, we're ready to get this knocked out. So next week will be mostly a very themed week. So just a heads up. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. But it's I'm kind of working on our first mega build, so it's exciting stuff. So we'll be working on that all week. So, just a heads up. But yeah, so anyways, I do believe I'm going to end out this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the shop. Be sure and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. And also be sure and let me know if you guys can think of anything else that we should offer here at the Paper Lantern. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to next week. Big stuff in store for you guys. So be sure and check that out next week. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care. Stay safe. I'll see you guys then.